So hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So I gave IMS SIMCAT 6 and ended up scoring 77 marks. Overall a decent score I would say, but I'm not really satisfied with it because I think scoring 90 plus was definitely possible in this mock. So yeah, let's get started with the section wise analysis and talk about where I made mistakes. So starting with the VARC section, I scored 19 marks here, which is the poor score. I'm not at all satisfied with it. This section was on a moderate level, and I think scoring 30 was definitely possible. In the RC part, I solved two RCs, the Files passage and that Kerala related passage. I think both these passages were on a moderate level, but the options were quite tricky. But I still managed to get 5 questions correct out of 8. And in the verbal ability part, I solved 8 questions and got only 3 correct, which is quite poor. I felt the para summary and the para general questions were on a difficult side. The language was also tough, and the options were also tricky. They were not easy to eliminate. So I solved 16 questions in total and got only 8 correct, which is quite poor. So VARC is definitely my weakest section currently. I really need to work on it, especially the verbal ability part. So that is what I'll be focusing on before the next SIMCAT. So yeah, that was all about VARC section. Now coming on to DILR. So I scored 26 marks here and I'm satisfied with the score. I think the section was on a moderate level and I solved 2 sets, the NCAT set and the 7 scholar set, and attempted 10 questions in total and got 9 of them correct. So yeah, satisfied overall. And during the analysis, I also solved the remaining 2 sets and I realized that the option set was also easy and doable in the actual exam, while the traitor set was comparatively difficult and not worth attempting. So the key takeaway from this section would be that there were 2 easy doable sets in this section, and scoring the 25 to 30 marks was definitely possible. So yeah, that was all about DIR section. Now moving on to quant section. So I scored 32 marks here and I'm satisfied with the score. I think the section was on an easy to moderate level and there were easily 15 to 16 questions that were doable. I solved 13 questions in total and got 11 of them correct. The 2 questions which went wrong, I made some silly calculation error in those, which costed me 8 marks. So I need to be careful about those errors in future. But yeah, overall satisfied with the score. So that was my complete analysis of IMS SIMCAT 6. Overall 77 marks. Not really satisfied with the score. I think I could have done better in VARC and avoided calculation errors in bonds. So the focus is now just on improving the VARC section and cross that 100 marks barrier in the mocks. That's exactly what I'm aiming for. So yeah, if you have also given IMS SIMCAT 6, do let me know your scores in the comment section. And thank you for watching.